Well, got some that decided to come out and play. Probably some of them will probably bathe on top. But I want to see if these guys range out today again. Kind of that group of 10 that was flying up high and out far yesterday. I kind of want to time them, see how long they're out. So just wait for the flock to go. Little rain's not gonna bother them. So these guys might be the guys that were ranging out yesterday. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. So they'll shoot for the sky. They'll kind of range out. Let's see if they do it again today. It's way out there already, so it's nice to see. That I always struggle to have my birds range out at this area. This year, been up in the feed during the weaning session. We got 3 more up there, so that's 11. So they all joined up. So if they range out, this will be kind of the first year where my birds actually range out at this place. Keep track of the time. Right now it's about almost 2 minutes in. So kind of from what these guys have been showing, they'll shoot up high in the sky first, and they'll disappear on me. Just gonna keep track of them today so I can see which direction they head out to. Oh, hopefully the raindrop don't fall on the lens. But these guys are way up there. Can't wait to see 60 birds up in the sky like that. That's when the set is funnest. Flying your birds flying way up in the sky like that. Just a general idea how high they are. Let's get a shot of the house. Right up there. That's the house. So far 3 minutes up high. We got 3 more joining up maybe. Let's see if those 3 gets pulled up. They're joining up, so I can't imagine that they won't join up with that flock up there. 11, so we got 14 up there in the sky. Oh yeah, from what I've seen. So right now they're at that grouping stage where they're nice and tight and starting to range out a little bit more. So 4 minutes into it. 4 minutes, we got 14 birds up high. Range out. So as of right now, these are the only birds that are out. Everybody else is just hiding inside. It's ideal. These most likely are the first rounders, more experienced guys, more strength in them. Eventually there'll be another group, they'll fly out. There'll be be pretty much flying in two groups. These guys are the leaders. The next group will probably be flying a lot lower and not as far out. So there. Right, about 5 minutes in, they're ranging out. They're going way up there, out there. Let's see. Not even sure where they're at. Yeah, I lost them. They just kind of gone out a little too far to be picked up by the camera. So 5 minutes in, we'll keep track of when they come back and go from there. I think we're going to be having a good year, at least better than last year. That's what we're shooting for. Always do better than the previous year. There, those guys right there, still over on top. They're still up really high. So, these guys, these are your bums. There's some older first rounders still in here, part of the red team. Not sure if the molt is affecting them. I mean the red guy, no, he's up here. The red guy is still in a serious molt, but he's not flying. I see we've got a couple red bands in here. So some birds just naturally love flying, and those are the ones that are gonna be sticking around throughout the whole race. The second rounders, still understandable. They're not as experienced and not as confident yet. So all these guys are white bands. The ones we got questioned are the red bands that are in here. I always say colored birds can't fly, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Ironically, some of them are the colored birds that are still in here. We got jetpack, we got the ash, silver in here. That's 1, 2. Got the red, 3. This one up here 2, 4. That's the other silver. And then, other than that, we got a couple blue bars. That's got the red band that do not fly up. We'll see. Never know. That's the beauty of the birds. You don't really know who's going to be great and who's not going to be great. Today's flying session today. Just throw some feed in, and I'll let those birds that are out flying come in when they're ready. Ideally, I'll push these guys out too, but it's kind of crappy, windy, cold day anyways. No need to force any of these second rounders to get lost out on this kind of weather. They'll go out if you want to, but today it could be a slow day for them. I'll throw the feed in, let them hang out around. See, quick look in the sky. 1, 2. So 9 minutes in. There they are. Dropping down a little bit lower. So they ain't ranging out nothing too crazy. Maybe weather might be a little something to do with it. Just for them being up in the sky in this type of weather and willing to fly, it's awesome compared to these guys. These guys don't want nothing to do with it. see how long they stay up in the sky today. 10 minutes is pretty solid. Half an hour is ideally eventually where I want to get them before I start doing any loft training. Oh, I mean, little short row tosses. So I'm not going to do any until everybody is flying for at least half an hour. Still got plenty more months to go. No need to rush any of this. Just let them educate themselves and build up some endurance and stamina. When it comes to kind of the May, June, especially June, we'll be kind of pushing out the training a little harder. Because right now it's just a matter of keeping these birds healthy and just having them comfortable with their home. My personal team itself is going to be about 60. That's what I'm going to be working with. I'm going to add maybe 5 late hatches in here. 60 is the magic number I'll be working with. And eventually these birds will naturally call themselves out. Ideally, I want to get to a point where I could breed out a team and not lose any birds. But as of right now, we're still kind of working through our breeders, and sometimes naturally you're just gonna lose a bird here and there. You can't keep them all. So no guarantees that all your birds will make it, but if at the end of the season, if I can get around 20 to 30 to fly for old birds, I'll be pretty much happy with the season. Next year for sure I'll be flying old birds, and these guys are going to be a big part of it. I probably have 10 from 2023 to be part of the old bird team, and I like to add these guys as yearlings to fly in the old bird next season. So I'll be set. I'll be more prepared for next year. Otherwise, this year I would have flown old bird, but I just felt like I didn't have enough bird to make the most out of it. So no need to rush. Get yourself in a good situation, and whenever you're ready, and pull the trigger and just go with it. Don't wait for others. Sometimes you just got to go through with it in order to get the experience.